Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous part, we accepted the first contract from House Rosenwing, and right now we are trying to get 25 heads. Right now we already have 13, so we have 12 to go, and there are 11 skeletons right in front of us. Of course, we can't see it after I loaded the game, but they're there. So that's the plan for this part, get the 12 remaining heads, then quickly visit Sommerstadt for the patrol part of the quest, and yeah, then we go back to Kalkovel for the reward, should be 1500 gold, and hopefully get another quest for this house, because at this point we should be getting these patrol quests all the time, and they are super easy, super profitable, so that's the way to go for a while, I would say. Okay, these skeletons, I think they were heading like this direction. Yep. There we go. Ancient auxiliaries, that should be pretty easy. Just want to check their gear quickly. Should be fine. Okay, we don't need to shoot, basically. We can break their armor with arrows, but they're almost immune to arrows once the armor is down, so let's just probably wait. Everyone can wait. I'm even thinking about sending our heavies forward and just do it with them. How many shields? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're moving really slow. Okay, shark. Oh, I completely forgot about the sickness that we have. That could make it a bit more interesting. Okay, let's get ready with the spear wall then. Already switched to melee weapons. I'm not wasting ammo on this. Wait. Spear wall. Okay, and now they can come. Are they really just waiting? Oh, they were waiting for the shields. That makes sense. What's the chance to hit? 16? Oh, that's pretty bad. So let's do some damage to the shield first. And how is it possible that we can't use the spear wall anymore? Because we don't have enough stamina because of that stupid sickness. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's just wait for this. Can we knock it back? 59. That's probably worth trying. Nope. And I missed one attack. Oh, really? What? That's a bit more damage than I expected. But well. We go first, so let's do as much damage as possible. Let me just kill this one. Perfect. Wait. Do some more damage here. kidding me? That was an interesting move. Run into the spear wall twice and then use the shield wall. This should work. Good. This is a little bit more difficult than I expected. So yeah, 16%, 57. I'll just try to kill this one. We can probably get through the shield. It was a mistake in the previous turn, trying to break the shield, but I expected that we'll be able to destroy it with one hit. Couldn't bear it. You are pretty useless in this fight. Well. Okay. Why? Can you please kill him? That was interesting. Okay, let's get ready for the next turn. Much better. Can we maybe get a kill here? No. Come on. Just 3 to go. That's better. And there we go. Okay, anything interesting? 1 level up. And oh, they even had a signet ring. Some tools and supplies. Sure, why not? Okay, Grimald. I'm not sure what we want to take next. I'm thinking about crippling strikes. That's quite useful with spear wall, especially on the flank. Berserker. Well, Berserker is not that amazing for a spearman. Fearsome is quite useful, again, with the spear wall. It's a lot of attacks that we get for free. And combination crippling strikes, fearsome, and spear wall can do a lot of damage, more like cause a lot of trouble. We start with fearsome. Then we go crippling strikes and indomitable. Melee skill, melee defense, and still fatigue. Okay, it's still 3 days for the sickness. Yep. Well, one more head, so let's keep going. We'll explore around the coast. And maybe we could try to find something like a goblin patrol. Of course, it would have to be only, not goblin patrol, I mean orc patrol, only orc young. That would be an easy fight. If we didn't get the stupid event with the sickness, I'd probably try to look for something more interesting. But I don't feel like entering some crazy tough fight when 3 of our brothers have 25% penalty to everything. Oh, this is quite disappointing. Looks like there'll just be some small peninsula again. Oh. No, here it ends. For a second I thought it would maybe continue, but no. I don't know if the map is always generated the same way, because all maps that I've seen so far have just a large ocean on this side. They always look like there'll be a lot of room to explore, but you just entered the fog of war. Oh, what the hell is this? Right, there's some marksmen, some poachers, some thugs. Huh. This is not that hard. Problem is that during the day, this is a suicidal attack. No, it's too late for that. During the night, I definitely attack, because it would be most likely quite easy to break their morale, but not during the day. Half of us would be probably dead before we would get the first melee attack in. Probably time to go back. Seems that we may have something to explore in this area after all. Orcs. Some orc young, if you're berserker, some orc warriors, and orc warlord. Okay, we are not attacking that. There is something to the south that looks like undead. Come on. Orc hunters. That's what you're looking for. Come to me. They're really trying to hunt this undead group? No, I don't think so. This looks pretty large. Where are you? Come on. You can run, but you can't hide. There we go. How many? 6. And so far only one has a shield. Let's switch back to bows. 38. Oh, we still should be able to hit. once or twice. Oh. Why is... No, we can hit this guy, just don't see it for some reason. Let's do it. And something I wanted to answer a comment. If I could use keyboard more during the game in general, why I'm not just using one instead of clicking on the action. I'm so used to clicking on everything that when I'm trying to use keyboard more, it actually distracts me and I start making mistakes. It's something that I got used to a long time ago. I've been playing games since like 1990, and most of the games back there didn't have keyboard shortcuts. It was just, well, back then it was only keyboard, but when the first games controlled by mouse came out, there then were no keyboard shortcuts, and I got used to it and never felt the need to learn something else. Even in the days when I used to play World of Warcraft, I had big problems not click everything. I had to, of course, for heroic rating, but it took me like 2 years to get used to it. So for strategy games where I don't have to do it, I just don't, because I know I would start making mistakes, because I would have to focus more on what I have to hit on the keyboard than what I'm actually doing in game. So I'm sorry if it's getting on your nerves, but that's just how I'm used to play games. Okay, what else can we hit? 32, 17, let's try this one. And is it possible that Shark is not sick anymore? And is it possible that no one is sick anymore? I think we got super lucky. And we somehow managed to heal during the first day, because I don't see actually any wounds or diseases anymore. That would definitely speed things up. Because except of that disease, we are in perfect shape pretty much. Okay, Sobo. I think you can move forward and start doing some damage. Yeah, let's go after this one. one more hit. There we go. And can we kill this one? Oh. What the hell? Again, this game really could use the option to rotate camera, because I completely missed one tile. Now I can't attack, never mind. Interesting. What about the last one? It seems that he was coming back. Can we find him somewhere? No, he's still running. So it's over. We only just wanted one head. What did we get? Some weapons, tools and supplies. Let's throw away the strange meat. What we could do... I was thinking about exploring here. Yeah, let's do it. It would just be getting on my nerves having this tiny strip of fog of war. I know that this is an epic waste of time, just getting rid of every little bit of the fog, but yeah, again, I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I would return back at some point anyway. There we go, fully explored in this area. And now we can go back to Sommerstadt. Hey, brigands! A leader, marksman, raiders. Didn't we have like a quest for a hanging man fort somewhere? Wasn't it the one in Sommerstadt? I'm not sure, but I think they offered a lot of money if we could clear this. And it's actually not that hard fight. Many raiders, leader, marksman, just want to attack during the night. Okay, we are heading for Sommerstadt anyway, so might as well check if the quest is still there. Many werewolves. Can we catch them? They are heading in the right direction, so might as well kill them along the way. It's still at least experience. Okay, so what we need is to kill this one. Come on, die already. There we go. Can't do anything with the melee weapons on the first turn. Okay. Missed. That's much better. Okay, trying. Damn it. Can we hit this one? He has cover. Okay, let's ignore him. Let's make sure that all of those that are in front of us die. Better. And all 4 of them are running now, so there's no point in wasting ammo. Or actually, if we want to kill these 2, we probably have to. They both have cover. Whatever. Let's try this one. Can we catch them? No, we can't go directly. Never mind. Wait. That's a kill. I'm just doing this for experience. The more them we kill, the more experience we should get. So now when they are running and there is no danger for us, it will be a waste. Not kill as many as possible. We can maybe even catch this one. There we go. Okay, and we did get the level up. Oh, and we are down to 20 food. Oops. Actually 19. Pause, yeah, that's what I want. Time to go home. And as fast as possible. Berengar, you have the bow mastery, so next perk is bullseye. +5 range skill. That sounds pretty good. Range defense, fatigue. Amazing level up this time. Oh, what is this? While traipsing between the trees, a man suddenly emerges from one of the bushes. Twigs and brush are all twisted up in his sweat-swept hair. He rears up at the sight of you. Please, no more. You raise your hand to calm him, then ask what is going on. The stranger takes a step back. Please, no more. Who the hell is this? He turns and runs off, trashing his way back from whence he came. Life hurries to your side. Should we follow him? I mean, I'd like to find out what's going on. But we don't have enough food for 1 day, so let's just go home. Really quite nervous right now. If we run out of food and we get to Sommerstadt at night, even better. So we can't buy anything. Hey, that's something new. 3 skull contract for House Rosenwig, but not the contract to kill the brigands. Damn it. Because we cleared locations, it probably reset, or because he accepted another quest. I'm still not sure what exactly triggers the change of quest in cities, but it's probably when we clear location. 12 food. Well, 12 food is hopefully enough to make it through the night. And then we buy something in Sommerstadt. We have to stay here. I think... yeah, it will be faster this way if we stay here and buy food than try to get to Kalkoverl till dawn. I'm still really nervous about this. 11, 10, come on, there we go. Give me food. Anything interesting? Nope. Please tell me that the food is not ridiculously expensive. It kind of is, but just buy the ground grains. That will have to do for now. 163, that's about pretty bad prices. You have disappearing villages, okay. Okay, this will get us to the next town. That's all we need. 1500. Kalkovel has safe roads. Good. And you also have a 3 skull quest for House Rosenwing. Interesting. Cell Swords Long Axe. So, famed Long Axe. Never seen this one before. Let's compare it to the normal. And this one, 19% chance to hit head for 8,500. It's pretty expensive. That's very high chance to hit head. Can we compare it to normal flail? No. Do we have a flail in the inventory? No. So these compare the X. 70 to 95, 30, 128. 30. So more effective against armor. 24, 5 to 14. 24, 5 to... And it's significantly lighter. But for our heavies, it does not matter. Interesting. It's not super strong. Definitely not worth 6,000. I mean, if we found it, of course, would be nice, but it's not worth buying. And this one is interesting, but I also think it's not that good. There are better unique flails. I'm just curious because I haven't seen these two before. Okay, how do we sell items without dragging them from our side to the other? Control click? Nope. Oh, control right click. Okay, it's probably gonna speed things up a bit. And how much you're willing to pay? This is not a bad price. It's not as good as we got last time, but I think I'll take it. The difference would be what? Not even like 50 gold per item. And that's on the most expensive item, so we would get maybe like 200 gold extra. We wait. That's not worth it. Let's sell all of the valuables. We have 9,000 again almost. Weaponsmith, what about the armor smith? Anything unique? No. We could buy better armor. And that's something you probably have to do. There's no way that we get enough heavy armors just from locations, or it will take forever. 230 for 4,500. That's a decent price, and we'll still have like 4,000 and something left. 240, and the difference is 2,000. Well, I think I'm gonna stick to the lamellar harness. Okay. Sobo, congratulations. You have better armor. And the next one... Okay, Douglas, this one is for you. Congratulations. And 130 is an upgrade for Alfgeir. 115 still should be upgrade for someone. It's minus 12, minus 8, okay. It's a bit too heavy for Shark. 150. Oh, wait. This is even better. 150 for Alfgeir. 130 for Bertwin. This one is 110. Well, it's not a huge upgrade, but still an upgrade. And here the difference is 2 fatigue, but 20 armor. I think this is worth upgrading. 90 is 95, 90, 95, 95, 110. We can sell one of these two. Good. 4,000. So what we need now is tools and supplies. More importantly, we need food. Well, for some reason the food is expensive everywhere. Let's buy the smoked ham. That at least lasts for 12 days. What about the berries? Yeah, they're really expensive. And some more ground grains. So now we should have enough food for how long? 6 days, okay. Tools and supplies, and we need ammo. Our usual problem, and ammo is expensive. At least one stack. 125, 115. Just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything important, but I don't think so. Oh, Hedge Knight. Problem is he is a little bit too expensive. Pretty decent gear, yeah, that's the reason. Most of this is that T1X and pretty decent helmet and chest armor as well. Too bad. Still can't afford people with the best backgrounds. Even the second part of the name Steel Wielder, that's pretty promising. Too bad that we can't at least check his stats. Maybe that's something they should add to the game. At least show like the best stat. Maybe not all stats, then it would be too easy to just go through all the people, pick the best ones. But they could show, I don't know, the stat with the most stars, just one thing. Make the decisions easier. But we're really curious about this guy. But well, I guess we never find out. What we can find out is, what is this quest? Fight orcs. No way. You are paying 60 crowns per head and 1100 or almost 1200, maybe even more. Destroy crumbled homestead southwest of Grunberg. Crumbled homestead. Skullcracker. I was hoping that it might be this one. Southwest of Grunberg. Where is Grunberg? Grunberg. It's somewhere around here. Wow. It's too far. And well, I don't want to fight orcs anyway. We are not accepting that quest. What we can do, we can try to reset the quest. There's the theory that every time we clear a camp, it resets quests. So maybe next part we go for the Hangman Fort. That was the leader. So there is a good chance that we may get an upgrade from that. And then we move back to Kalkovel and try to check the quest again. Maybe they have something better. Should be ready for that. Yeah, everything is repaired. No diseases, no injuries. We're ready for a tough fight again. But for today we are done. So as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.